And I think one of the hardest things to do in this current landscape is to take yourself out of your story or stories. Recognize that your righteous indignation, that your feeling of grounding is based on a set of stories. And so as you find conflict and you find wrongness with the other, when you see them and us in this division, the hard thing to do is to go, oh, they have a different set of stories. And once you start to realize, oh gosh, everybody is acting in integrity according to their set of stories. That means the racist, that means the Trump supporter, that means the corporate oil executive, that means everyone. And as maddening as that can be, when we don't subscribe to those stories, there's no way we can find any sort of compromise, any sort of peace, any sort of harmony if we refuse to acknowledge that there are perspectives, stories, truths that are valid within the context of the experiences and beliefs that anyone has. And from that place, I think it gives us a way to move forward in a conversation, not from a fight, but from an attempt to grow. And I think that the more that we can have that mentality about one another, the more peaceful we can move forward. And I would argue that the more critical it is becoming, because the idea that we're ever all going to get on the same page is that shore is getting farther and farther and farther away with the explosion of information, with the connection of the world. There are some things that may become more and more true. Ideally, as people evolve in their spirituality, ideas of oneness and connection and golden rule stuff will become more ubiquitous. But when you get into the stories, the facts that we each subscribe to, the choices of the facts that we subscribe to are just getting more and more and more diverse. The information available to us will continue to multiply. And that means that our compassion and our tolerance needs to continue to multiply too. It's like a buffet. It's laid out and, taste what you want. If something looks good to you, chew on it for a while. And if it doesn't taste right, spit it out.